One of the themes that constantly comes up in coaching conversations, whether people are talking about business or personal life, is how do I give someone difficult feedback on their behaviour in particular? And it can be a really awkward conversation for lots of us because you might not know how that person's going to receive the feedback, or they might not even realise the impact their behaviour is having on a situation. Even right now, for most of us watching this, you could probably call a situation to mind that would be made better if you could address someone's behaviour. So here's a top tip. Frame it. While you're in the conversation, say something like, look, could I say something provocative just now? Or could I offer something that could be quite difficult for you to hear? I was in a client conversation the other day with a client who wanted to change industry, have a career change. So I said, tell me what you're doing with that then. And she just gave me a whole load of desires. She didn't tell me anything tangible. So I said, look, could I be provocative just now? I don't think you really want to work in that industry. She sort of said, oh, why not? I said, because you haven't told me anything that you're actually doing. If you were telling me who you were talking with, what qualifications you were exploring, how are you using your network, then I'd believe you, but I don't think you want to do that. And she took it and she laughed, and it was a great way of challenging her behaviour to get something more useful. When you frame something, two things happen. Number one is you prepare that person for hearing that feedback. And probably it's not going to be as dramatic as they thought it was going to be anyway when you first asked the question. And secondly, you actually get their permission. You form an agreement that says it's okay for you to give the difficult feedback. You know, you ask the question, can I say this? They say yes, you have an agreement there. Now, obviously, use your relational knowledge of the context, get that conversation going the way that you think is appropriate, but try framing, let me know how you get on.